one of the things you have to do as a caring person is you have to direct some of that care toward yourself and understand that you're in a medium to long-term game. You don't want to bear the burden of the children that you serve and your parents and your sisters so intently that it just drives you into the ground, because then you're another person in need of care, and that addition of misery to the world is not helpful. So you're going to have to determine just exactly how much of a load you can iteratively carry. And look, every person in a helping profession has to deal with this. I don't know how many kids you can see a day. I don't know how much time you need away from that concern. You have to play with this. You're going to need time every day where you don't think about the kids and you don't think about your parents and your sister, and time when you do and you adopt your responsibilities, and then you have to negotiate with yourself until you find out how much of that you could take so that you're not terrified when you wake up in the morning. And that's a way of discovering who you are. Like, there's going to be a load you can carry, and there's going to be a load you can't carry. And you might be able to learn to increase the load as you get more efficient and you get more resilient, but it's not unreasonable for you to have a limit. So you need to back off from the responsibilities until your ability to move forward in the job and with your parents is reestablished. And you'll have to play with that. And that'll mean training yourself once you leave work, for example, not to think about work. And to take to yourself not only the moral right to do that, but the moral responsibility to do that. Driving yourself into the ground is not a good solution. It's not an ethical solution.